they may be sitting out in the backyard having a little party or something, and then Dad goes, "Quick! 2 guys just jumped out of the bushes with weapons. What are you going to pick up to defend yourself?" You're sitting in a lawn chair. I mean, you're looking around. Make the kids start thinking about stuff like that, not to scare them. Make it a game, but to make it a reality. Because you may have to face the situation, and you may have to remember what you need to do. But have a plan for your kids. Leave them information. Leave them bigger go bags at home. Tell them how to use it. Tell them how to make their food. And tell them, you go over to so-and-so's house. If I'm not home, make a plan. We have neighbors in our group that are not preppers. It took us a little while to get that door a little bit open, but we told them, look, we're just going to come out with it. We plan on using a lot of these empty cabins for our community.
Because the military 6x parked in my driveway wasn't a dead giveaway that I was a prepper.
Yeah, it's sitting in our front driveway.
How did your scenario end?
So the cops came, and of course, we were focused on the field where it was night and it was raining. It was night and it was raining. We were focused on the field. So when the deputies came up, they had all their lights off as they were creeping down my street because they didn't want me to. Yeah. So the spotlight hit me. When the spotlight hit me, I realized it was the sheriff's department, right? So lower the firearm, take 3 steps away, right? And he asked me if it was loaded. I said yes. By then they pulled in the driveway, and I'm stepping away from him. He says, "Well, go ahead, and you can pick it up, unload it, take it in the house." So I ejected the mag in the round and set it on the back of my truck with the mag in case I needed it again, because you never know. And so they went looking. Of course, they found the footprints in the mud where the guy had hopped the fence and took off into the brush line. And there were some empty shell casings laying around. Of course, we shoot all the time.
Yeah, probably was ours.
And I had to sit there and go through this little butt chewing from the one cop that thought I fired a warning shot. That what goes up must come down, and if it hits somebody in the head, I could be tried for murder, blah, 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 and all that kind of fun stuff. And I kept telling him, dude, I didn't shoot. There's too many shell cases for me to have fired a warning shot. This looks like a battle took place, But long story short, they never found the guy.
Our dog caught their scent. Our little
Yeah,
dog. She took off. He must have followed the creek somewhere.
Yeah. So anyhow, yeah, he did. And but yeah, all it really equated to was them telling us we shouldn't be going out to defend ourselves on our own property when somebody's trying to break
Call them first.
to a $36,000 vehicle that we had for less than a week. Yeah.
We think they were trying to break into our garage, but they
He had
weren't
a weapon
expecting
in his hand.
Bob to come outside with a gun in his hand, as a regular.
I had just
as a
got done
regular
cleaning
thing.
the AR. It was the closest gun I had, and I always have a gun when I go outside.
Those coyotes wouldn't have a chance.
So anyhow, we're gonna go ahead and take a quick break. What time you got?
12:20.
Okay, so we ran way over. Yeah, let's go ahead and just take like a 10-minute break, come back at 12:30, and well, lunch was going to be from 1 to 2, but now we have run way over. So let's go ahead and do this. It's 12:20. Let's be back at 1:30, and we'll go ahead and take lunch now.
There's a food court. There's places I'm sure y'all know.
So lunch until 1:30. What are you guys doing for lunch?
Right.
You want to do your lunch?
Y'all can sort that out.
I don't know what tea is, so I can't answer that question.
That's a question y'all need to answer. In your family discussions,
I don't even that much fast food.
that